So right now at 5 KPRC2 getting results. We hear from a Pasadena man in a wheelchair who reached out after he was told he could not keep out his wheelchair ramp, leaving him trapped inside his home. Thank you for joining us for KPRC2 News at 5. I'm Keith Garvin. Daniela is off tonight. Meet 68-year-old Javier Gascon. We first told you about Gascon back in September after his apartment complex told him they could not provide a wheelchair ramp to accommodate his disability. In the video that you see right here, you can see that homemade ramp that he made with a friend. However, the complex forced him to remove it, making it impossible to leave his home. But now, after 2 months later, Gascon has set a ramp placed in front of his home. This comes after 2 Pasadena City Council members saw our story and they stepped in to help. That Only on 2 story came from KPRC2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum, who went back out to the complex to see the finished product.
Okay, Javier, I'll get you started, but you really don't need me anymore, do you?
Nope.
You can go right down this ramp.
Yes.
Brand new ramp.
Yes, it is.
Long road to put in this little short road for you.
Yes.
It's been months.
Yes.
But Javier's finally got his ramp, which offers him a whole lot of freedom, but boy, has it been a road to get here.
This is how Javier Gascon used to do it. Temporary wheelchair ramps. He needed a neighbor to help put them in place. And to make things even worse, the staff at Pasadena's Fairmont Oaks apartment complex ordered Javier to remove those ramps when not in use. We tried to ask about that in September.
Do you not care about this issue, ma'am?
Doesn't seem right, does it? 68-year-old Javier Gascon has been paralyzed for decades from a long ago road rage shooting. And now it felt like he was being victimized again, trapped in his own home.
I came and visited you in September, and you had this problem where you basically couldn't leave.
Yes, sir.
And now it's past the midpoint of November, and you finally got the ramp.
Yes, sir.
These 2 Pasadena City Council members, Ibarra and Guerrero, stepped up. And like us, would not stop until Javier got ramps more permanent, more reliable, giving him back his independence. And thanks to volunteers within Pasadena's neighborhood network, Javier got results. Javier got his freedom.
Yes, sir, very much. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think it would have gotten solved. For you, Mr. Joel, you know.
I appreciate you.
I know you did a real good job on bringing it to their attention.
This whole ordeal was a bigger deal than it should have been, and it took longer than it should have. But if you think you're getting a raw deal, like Javier was getting a raw deal, reach out to KPRC2 Investigates, and we'll take a look at it. In Pasadena, Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.